other two features, three, that I have on Wanger are that are a little bit different than you find on other analytics sites. Everything about liquidations. So I aggregate the hourly liquidations by long and short, which you can see that, for example, these days a lot of shorts get liquidated, and shortly after, all of the longs get liquidated. And you can filter this by exchange, Binance, Bybit, Hyperliquid, or just Hyperliquid, for example. You can see the totals and everything per 24 hours. Right now, a lot of longs just got liquidated, everything goes back, but then there's very few other ones. And you can also check this by symbol. So F liquidations, SOL liquidations. We can also see the mean, the count, and the median. But what I think is probably most interesting, and that I've been sharing quite a lot, and that has been very predictive of where the market makers or the exchanges move, is the real liquidation map. And the reason why is because the liquidation maps that you see on many of the other platforms, they are implied. So the reason for that is because like an exchange like Binance or Bybit will show you the trades and the leverage that the trader uses, but that trader, so with that you could technically infer where the liquidation would be. The problem with this is that, as you can see on the Whale Watch and on the other details websites, details pages that I have on Wenger, is that these implied liquidations are not real, because most of the accounts have the large accounts trade in cross. They do not have isolated margins. Two, even if they had isolated margins, this does not account for the full account value. And it also does not account for the stop losses and the reduce only orders and trigger orders that people set. Now, my map that I have here does this. So this accounts for the full account value. And you can also see in perspective literally what I just told you, that by the color scale here, that shows you where the liquidation would show on the other maps. For example, you see the very dark red liquidations here. These are high leverage positions. So on the other liquidation maps, you would see them all around here, but they are not really here. They are up there. So they're very far away from possibly getting liquidated, because they are very high leverage only